Hello and welcome. You're watching SKTV News. We are here with Primetime English News. I'm with you, SUCHITRA Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Khongjom War is not simply a war, it is a war that showed strength and fought for self-protection, asserts Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. AMUCO President Nando Luang dismisses separate administration demand, union territory status, labeling it as unrealistic and childish fantasy. Federation of Civil Society Organizations to observe May 3rd as Remembrance Day of Manipur conflict under Bridging Divides for Shared Future. President of All Manipur Kanba Imaluk Amkil expresses strong opposition against attempt to conduct delimitation exercise before carrying out NRC and identification of illegal immigrants in Manipur. And at least 26 people, including 2 foreign tourists, killed in Pahalgam terror attack. The Resistance Front, TRF, an offshoot of Lashkar-e-Taiba, claims responsibility. Now the news in a bit more detail. Thousands of people belonging to different communities paid tribute to fallen heroes of Anglo-Manipuri War of 1891 as Manipur observed Khongjom Day today. Speaking in the function, which was held at Khongjom War Memorial Complex, KYKL, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla praised the fallen heroes of Khongjom War for showing exemplary courage in the battle to regain self-determination. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Inner Manipur Parliamentary Constituency MP Dr. Angumcha Bimol Akoijam, CLP Leader Okram Ibobi, Ex-Minister T.H. Bishorjit, Sugnu MLA K. Ranjit Wabagai MLA Usham Deben, Kundrakpam MLA T.H. Lokeshwar, Manipur Chief Secretary Prashant Kumar Singh, DGP Rajiv Singh, along with top officials from both civil and police, paid floral tribute to the statue of Khongjom War hero Pauna Brajabasi on the occasion. Personnel of 1st Manipur Rifles gave gun salute in honor of martyrs of Khongjom War. This was followed by offerings of flowers and fruits at the historic Khongjom River. Speaking in the main function that was held at foothill of Khebaching, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla termed Khongjom War as an extraordinary war that was fought against mighty British by brave forefathers of Manipur despite knowing disadvantages that they were in, with just love for their motherland. As part of the observance, renowned Khongjom Parva artist Kumanthem Sundari Devi presented her performance, while artists of Roop Mahal Theatre also showcased drama titled Khongjom Lan.
The sacrifices made at Khongjom were not for any single group or community. They were for the future of all Manipuris. We must work together, embracing our differences while celebrating our shared heritage to build a state that is inclusive and united in purpose. While building a united and progressive Manipur, the youth and the generations to come must not forget the collective efforts of hills and valley people in defending the territorial integrity of Manipur in the Anglo-Manipur War.
BJP Manipur Pradesh also organized 134th Khongjom War Memorial Program at BJP State Headquarters in Nityaipat Chuthek today. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren, along with other party leaders, attended the program, which was marked by floral tribute to fallen heroes of Anglo-Manipuri War. In a post on X, N. Biren maintained that brave forefathers laid down their lives defending the sovereignty and dignity of Manipur during the Anglo-Manipuri War of 1891. And the day serves as a poignant reminder of the courage, patriotism, and selfless sacrifice of our forefathers. He said it also reminds about a duty to protect and preserve the values for which our forefathers fought in the war. All Manipur United Clubs organization AMUCO President Nando Luang has flatly rejected demand for separate administration and union territory in Manipur, describing the move as an impossible one. He was speaking on the sidelines of 1891 Manipur's National War Remembrance Day observance, which was jointly organized by AMUCO and Thangmaiban United Club at Thangmaiban Chairauching today. Speaking further, Nando recounted the history of Anglo-Manipuri War of 1891 and the supreme sacrifices made by the great forefathers for the sake of defending motherland in the battle, while asserting that the spirit of patriotism and courage endowed by the Manipuri forefathers is still alive in the minds of the younger generations who are their descendants. The AMUCO president reaffirmed the commitment of the Manipuris to face any divisive force designed to disintegrate the state. He also asked the armed groups, CSOs and organizations based on communities and religions who try to break up Manipur to retreat their stance, further describing such groups and forces as those who trapped in the alleged political game of the government of India. Nando maintained that the demand for separate administration or union territory in Manipur is akin to a child's demand to give the moon, which is never possible. During the observance, CSO members, womenfolk, and students paid floral tributes at the statues of the heroes of Anglo-Manipuri War.
Anglo-Manipur War British na Maikai Kiadi Tomjil Laga, a Koi Manipur Landa Pomotum the Su, Manipur Lamising is in a lanting as a Mapum Wivadi, Maite Lamising into a lanting the Kibani, Adumba, Maite Lamising into Gizadan of Davuriba, Adu Iripa, Idam Gan of Honoriba, Adumbagi, Masamasu, Equina, Iripa, Singer Pomotum, Kaidum with Zuakoining and Naroi, a Koi Chapchana Tinagani, Madukin Chapcha lady, Madumanga. Ngasi Manipur Tugai na Honoriba, Manipur Riba, Kanglu Purta, Impam Weba, Kulai Pebble, Lobusing, CSO Sing, Amadi, Lining Match on the Impam Weba, Loopsing, Manipur Tugai of Honoriba, Compam Hando, Madu Kanari, the Tabamani, Maduna, Equi machine in Magda, Matam Mangalaga, Equi machine in Matakta, Equi Awana, Tanhalaga, Equi, Kainta Canada, Polama, my Nagani, Maduna, Manipur Tugai, the Sungamoy, the Koi Manipur Tugai of Honabada, my power, the Banina, Matam Mangano, Aduna, Koi, Lamdam, Lemineva Kanglu Purimaxe. Koi Nuxi San and Himinaba, a Koi Punni Himinaga, a Koi Tungi like Leptava, Kakuna Koi, a Pavalambi Wagani.
People's Museum, Kakching Justice Committee on Anglo-Manipuri War, 1891's Martyrs and Freedom Fighters of Kanglaipak, and Laisang Them Amu Memorial Trust jointly organized a floral tributes paying ceremony to Major Wangkai Mairaba at Machin Manauching, located at Kakching. People coming from various places of the state paid floral tributes to the memorial stone of Major Wangkai Mairaba and 19 other Manipuri soldiers who sacrificed their lives in defending our motherland at Machin Manauching. Federation of Civil Society Organizations, FOX, will observe May 3rd, the day when the ongoing crisis in Manipur erupted back in 2023, as Remembrance Day and Reflection for people of Manipur under the theme Bridging Divides for Shared Future at Yumnam Kuno Community Hall in Imphal East. According to a press release signed by Secretary, Information and Public Relations of FOX, Neris Mangang, May 3rd marks the onset of violent aggression and waging of an undeclared war against the indigenous Meitei community of Manipur by illegal immigrants, while claiming that the violence had forced many youths to take up the role of village volunteers to defend their people and land in the absence of timely state protection. Fox alleged that illegal immigrants infiltrated from across the border systematically targeted Meitei settlements in places like Churachandpur, More, Imphal West, Imphal East, and Kangpokpi districts. It added that many Meitei internally displaced persons IDPs are still languishing in relief camps and temporary shelters. Continuing that the observance is not only about remembering the pain, but also about recognizing shared strength and resilience of the Meiteis, emphasized the need for collective responsibility to heal the wounds of the past while standing firm in their commitment to justice, peace, and the survival of the indigenous identity. inviting all Meitei IDPs, civil society organizations, community leaders, students and women folk and every concerned citizen to attend this important event. Fox mooted this to be a platform of remembrance, solidarity and a shared vision for the future. President of All Manipur Kanba Imaluk Amkil Laurembam Nganbi has expressed strong opposition against attempt to conduct delimitation exercise before carrying out NRC and before identification of illegal immigrants in Manipur. Laurembam Nganbi was speaking on the sidelines of Khongjom Day observance at its office in Kaisampat today. Speaking further, Nganbi demanded resolute stand from 50 MLAs to ensure delimitation exercises carried out only after implementation of NRC. She also asserted that women folk will also demand for NRC and identification of illegal immigrants before delimitation.
Malay-bakidamangta thawai ng panthapi kiba adugumba mangna bajabasi adu koi koi nga chining changni ba ipusingjigi makhoi gi sabti se makhoi gi tawjan mamoi gi thonga lingjenji aikoi ni ikai khumdo utpa haiba se masi numit sikak to utpa natana aikoi na makhoi na pamamba imalay bang khapon ba yade imalay bak ning khatam ne hingakpani masida aikoi lengdana leigadabani haibagi pandam duda nupi oibi aikoi singna manipur gi nupa nupi khuding mangna chak jaba amatu oiba phiri mamda lepminara kanda aikoi changchanminagadabani huji chin kukina amadi shu kukina landara kanda aikoi da tawriba policy program aduga loinana huji tawriba delimitation tawgani kaina tawraiba adudagi ama tawraiba mayam se delimitation aibasi akakna ba mafam ama lerakadoribani delimitation tawge aiba taragadi NRC hana channa halu NRC channa halakanda sarkar gi khudong chaba mayam se akoi gi detection and deportation gi matung ina detection tawgarga deportation tawbang namdarga su madudai tu da khudong chaba piroi dobani sarkar gi school jingda lairik tamba ya haloi dobani aduga sarkar gi thabak piroi dobani haibana jingba phire che phadana lauraba matung da limitation tawgadabani haibase mama obi singi zap jaraba ma di amatu oiba kholaw oiribani.
In one of the deadliest terror attacks on civilians in Jammu and Kashmir since 2019, at least 26 people, including 2 foreign tourists and an Indian Air Force officer, were killed on Tuesday afternoon, leaving several others critically injured after a group of heavily armed terrorists opened fire at civilians in the Baisaran Meadows, a popular tourist destination in Kashmir's Pahalgam. Sources said the attack had been claimed by the Resistance Front TRF, an offshoot of Lashkar-e-Taiba. Security agencies have released a photo as well as sketches of the suspected terrorists behind the attack. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who returned from Saudi Arabia earlier on Wednesday, held a high-level meeting at Delhi airport with National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and External Affairs Minister S. J. Shankar to review the situation. Home Minister Amit Shah visited the site of the attack later in the same day. The Jammu and Kashmir government announced an ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees each for the families of the deceased, 2 lakh rupees each for those seriously injured, and 1 lakh for those with minor injuries. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah strongly condemned the attack, calling the perpetrators inhuman and worthy of contempt. Among the victims was IAF officer Tage Helyang from Zero, Arunachal Pradesh, who was on vacation with his wife, and a Navy officer of Haryana, Lieutenant Vinay Narwal, who recently got married on April 16. Assam University professor Debashish Bhattacharjee, who survived the attack, escaped with his family after being held at gunpoint. Security has been intensified across major cities, including Delhi and Mumbai, with surprise checks and increased patrolling. The Kashmir Valley witnessed complete shutdown for the first time in 35 years in protest against the attack. Extra flights were arranged by Air India and Indigo to help stranded tourists return home safely. Meanwhile, 2 militants were killed in a gunfight after the army foiled an infiltration attempt in Uri sector in North Kashmir. This comes a day after the deadly attack in Pahalgam in Kashmir's Anantnag district. A military operation is going on as the soldiers are searching for other possible infiltrations. Sagolban MLA R.K. Imo paid floral tribute and homage in observance of the 134th Khongjom Day while inaugurating a newly renovated G1 Citizen Development Committee CDC club building at Salam Laikai, Maning Leirak. The building, which was earlier damaged in a fire, now features a solar rooftop panel system. The event was attended by corporators, former corporator social activists, several local leaders and residents. Addressing the gathering, the MLA highlighted various developmental works undertaken across Sagolban constituency. He spoke on the success of Go to Laikai initiative launched in 2022, which brought government services directly to people's doorsteps. He shared that under the Ana Layeng Tingbang scheme, financial assistance of Rs 20,000 was recently provided to 4 more individuals, taking the total number of beneficiaries to over 300 patients.
Akoina MLA ki Ana Layeng Tingbang na scheme ma 2022 ki May ki thadagi pangthok chaba scheme ma masi government ki scheme nate tunganda akoina hodok chaba scheme ni haiba scheme sida sigi naiba akoina imung manung sida ising kun piba adu khoi mateng oina naba madu mateng duna hekta khudakta loina Sapava, Loina Copoding on Dragasu, quick, Nari Maratuda, Awaba, quick Tanari Marto, Quisu Yaurico, quick Kautico, Amatanico, Habi Wakanda, Anayek, the Koyamaga Mating Panga, but I found the Katai Kohaba, Madugi Wakalon said the Nippon and Ngasidi, Mui Chahum, say, Emily and Alang Timbang, that cancer patient, heart patient, kidney patients, family Chahum Sui, when Amaga Mating Pangaris.
NPP Moirang Block observed 134th Khongjom Day at its office located at Moirang Pilem Laikai. During the observance, floral tributes were paid to the portraits of the heroes and martyrs of Anglo-Manipuri War, besides observing 2-minute silence as a mark of paying homage to them. Speaking on the sidelines, Moirang Assembly Constituency MLA Thongam Shanti asserted that observing Khongjom Day reminds us of the sacrificial spirit of the Manipuri forefathers who laid down their lives in defending their motherland. He further underlined the importance of remembering the indomitable spirit and patriotism of the fallen heroes of Khongjom War, while noting that the unity of the indigenous communities in the state can only protect Manipur from external forces.
I couldn't be one. Keep with it. I couldn't sit with the law. I couldn't sit. I'm not going to put it on the money to the car and be everything. And the message of objects in the way of balance. I couldn't say you know to put in Mangam. I couldn't say you know another office in the law. I quit. I don't make it more than you want and make it a day. And the way to be must mother of I don't know what say. I couldn't say put in the Mama, I ended up with a
Members of Apunba Korirolgi Malem Gilup AKML also paid floral tributes to the valiant heroes of Khongjom War at Kebaching and offered tarpan at Khongjom Turel today. Speaking on the sidelines, AKML President Waikhom AMUCO emphasized the need for dissecting and understanding the message given by Khongjom War. He also wished for acquiring capacity to resolve any internal conflict between Manipuris by themselves.
Manipuri Kanaida, Toki Narco terrorists in Sina, Manipura, Nasi Landa, Asisu, Nasi Khongjom Lantum Asina, Aikoi Laipak Muta, Napseramba, November, Hongdang Adu, Nasi Mari Uriba, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯗ ꯇꯣꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯎꯖꯔꯛꯄ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯄꯨꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯅꯥ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯖꯤꯅꯁ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯒ꯭ꯔꯨꯞꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯅ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯣꯝ ꯗꯦꯒꯤ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯏ.
Khongjom Day observance was also organized by paying floral tribute to freedom fighter Khongjom Tolen at his resting site located at Utlo Mayai Lekai under Nambol constituency. Freedom fighter Khongjom Tolen gave supreme sacrifice in the Manipuri Anglo War of 1891. Former Union Minister Padma Shri Khongjom Chauba, retired EE of PWD Khongjom Ranjit, Chief Engineer of Education Department Manipur Engineering Wing Yumnam Bochao, former Working President of BJP Irom Mangiton, President of Senior Citizen Nambol Ahong Sangbam Babu, along with locals, graced the function. During the program, Padma Shri Khongjom Chauba unveiled a memory stone of freedom fighter Khongjom Tolen. Attendees remembered freedom fighter Khongjom Tolen, who fought alongside Pauna Brajabasi before ultimately giving his life for the sake of motherland. Speaking in the program, Padma Shri Khongjom Chauba expressed pride on the bravery of freedom fighter Khongjom Tolen. He also expressed his desire to organize the Khongjom Day event in grand manner in the coming years. A tree plantation program was also held at the memorial site, while Khongjom Bidyananda, the descendant of freedom fighter Khongjom Tolen, also presented gifts to the attendees.
Regular army na teo, mi kokhat paneva, mi nadi amle tamne mi chawam tarai bani na Manipur. Kokhat laga, mai matung ni bongai matung ni laga thawai thani ni sa laga, aga thawai thani bani bongashi bukanda, wohi yaw bani.
Langthabal Kendra Observation Committee also organized Khongjom War Memorial Program at Langthabal Kunja Awang Lekai today. Residents from Langthabal polling stations 1 to 40, along with people from various Gram Panchayat and Lilong Nagar Panchayat, attended the program. Speaking in the program, a chief patron of Langthabal Kendra Observation Committee, Karam Nabakishore, said the observance was organized with the aim to remind the present generation about the bravery and courage of forefathers who stood tall against the mighty British.
Ningthau Pandava Levak the Lahidi, Ipai pushing the Pauroni, Hojek, Levak Kan from Chare, Awan the Semai, Khanum to the Bisempur Moiran, Non Pokta Palian, Nonne, Sidehena, Akoi Kondava, Nataka Pavum Litre, Marak Sida, Nasigi Miro Sinasu, Ipai Pusina, Levak, the Katok the Bussing to Tunga Lakodava Miron Sindasu, Lambi Yanan Muganta, Nasi Adoption Committee, Lantvan Kendra Tormasi, Sahi Lisang Sina Pangfotuna, Kendra Sisu, Marevanginga, Mazati, the Katopangamba, Tauna Leva, Chati Yumbi, Borg Navaki Pandanda, Tormasi Sinsa when he has a name.
All India Students Federation AISF Manipur State Council also organized 134th Khongjom War Memorial at Imphal High School under Imphal West District. People paid tribute to war heroes while remembering their supreme sacrifice and valor. AISF Manipur State Council has also urged indigenous communities to unite and to safeguard the land. Nongbok Ningthau Panthoibi Thogal Kanglup Yaripok Top Jingtha also observed Khongjom Day by organizing mathematics competition, patriotic poem competition, and painting competition. The event was organized under the aegis of Umanglai Kanbalup and Sana Konung Uttara Sanglet. A quiz competition will also be held on April 27, followed by prize distribution ceremony for winners on the same day. Association of Voluntary Blood Donors Manipur, Thoubal District Branch, District Health Society Thoubal, District Police Thoubal, Nehru Yuva Kendra Thoubal, NSS Unit of Waikomani Girls College Alliance Club, Thoubal Greater Centurion, and Voluntary Donor Group Manipur jointly organized a blood donation camp in connection with Khongjom Day at Khongjom War Memorial Complex today. The blood donation camp was organized under the aegis of District Administration Thoubal and with the help of State Blood Cell, National Health Mission Manipur, Department of Transfusion Medicine RIMS Imphal, and Blood Center Jenims Imphal. As many as 124 individuals donated blood during the blood donation camp, which was organized on the theme Give Blood to Our Martyrs of Manipur. Now, proscribed Kanglei Yawul Kannalup KYKL has conveyed greetings to people of Manipur ahead of its Raising Day on April 25. In a press note issued by Chairman of KYKL and Okin, KYKL conveyed its respect to other organizations in Westia region that are engaged in freedom struggle. It has also prayed for early rehabilitation of displaced persons who are languishing in various relief camps. While blaming Center for Insincerity in dealing with Manipur crisis, KYKL asserted that the relation that Manipur shares with India saw glaring contrast with what have been enshrined in the constitution. KYKL also accused Center of creating division in Manipur, which is inhabited by various indigenous communities. Years of subjugation under colonial power has annihilated the indigenous people of Manipur. While calling for unity among communities, KYKL also urged people to show their hard work and perseverance in order to strengthen the society. With the aim to produce adequate fish in Manipur, District Fishery Officer Chandel today organized a common carp-induced breeding program at district-level fish seed farm located at Komla Thabi in Chandel District. The program, organized under the aegis of Fishery Director P. Pulin, was attended by District Fishery Officer Chandel Angom Momo, Komla Thabi Village Chief Borpha Moyon, villagers and staff of Fishery Department Chandel. As part of the observance of World Book Day observance, Sahitya Thaupang Lup today organized Haisnam Basantakumar Award presentation and Young Poets Meet at Manipur Press Club, Imphal. Joint Chief Electoral Officer Manipur Ramananda Dongmei Kapam and Manipur Legislative Assembly Joint Director Bimol Lambamayum attended the function as main dignitaries. During the function, the 18th edition of Saklon, which is an annual magazine published by Sahitya Thaupang Lup, was also released. In his speech, Ramananda stressed on the importance of books and need to develop habits of reading.
The first hour of the day, it defines your whole day. First hour
Vehicular movement at the Bailey Bridge, situated at Gokhal Part 2, will be closed for repairing on April 26 and April 27. A notification has been issued by the Executive Engineer of Public Works Department, Jiribam Division, in this connection yesterday. District Magistrate of Khongjom has issued prohibitory orders under subsection 1 of Section 163 of BNSS 2023 in whole village jurisdiction of Gampal and Hayang under Sahampung subdivision, Khongjom district. Movement of any person outside their respective residence and any other act or activity of that may disturb the prevailing law and order in the scheduled area will be prohibited from April 23 until further notice. The order also urged people to seek written permission from SP Khongjom or district magistrate in case they want to organize any processions such as marriages, funeral, or other celebrations within the designated area. A team of Moirang police station today picked up a bomb from a paddy field located at Tronglaubi Mamang Lokon in Bisnupur district. Khoyangbam Jyoti, who is the owner of the paddy field where the bomb was found, informed Moirang police station at around 1:30 p.m. today. The police team later picked up the bomb safely from the location. Security forces continue to recover weapons during search operations which were conducted across the state, Alfing said with charger. On the other hand, Manipur police has arrested 2 active members of proscribed KCP PWG from 2 different places yesterday. According to police, the outfit's active member Tony Singh, 37 years of age, of Thangmaiban Polem Laikai, was arrested from Mangal Hospital near Kekrupat in Imphal West district. He was involved in extortion activities from general public. In a similar incident, security forces also arrested another member of KCP PWG from Wangu Sandangkhong area in Thawal district. The arrested member is identified as Soro Khaibam Malem Nganba alias Ori from Wangjing Lamding Jeraru Thongnaujam Laikai of Thawal district. Meanwhile, security forces also arrested 1 active member of proscribed Pripak yesterday. The arrested member is identified as Wangkhairakpam Nandi, 41 years of age, from Lausangkhong Makhalaikai under Lamlai police station in Imphal East district. Additionally, Manipur police also arrested proscribed KYKL Laisham Nongdamba alias Lanleiba, 25 years of age, of Hyangthang Makhalaikai under Wangoi police station in Imphal West district. In a spade operation, security forces arrested 1 active cadre of proscribed Pripak during a search operation that was conducted at Imphal East District's Paurabi today. According to police, a combined team of Manipur Police and Indian Army conducted search operation at around 3 a.m. today, during which Loitongbam Naubasing, 27 years, of Likai village under Imphal East District, was arrested. During the search operation that ensued, the team also recovered arms and ammunition along with bombs from the area. The arrested person has been handed over to Lamlai police station for further legal actions. Convener of the JC formed in connection with the deceased R.K. Lakhibai has demanded to award befitting punishment to R.K. Chauba, husband of the deceased woman who was allegedly involved in the crime. Speaking to reporters on the sidelines of conducting last rites of R.K. Lakhibai at the locality of her maternal home at Kurai Lamlong Bazaar, the JAC convener Lairikingbam Kananbala asserted that there are circumstantial evidences of possibility of hanging R.K. Lakhibai after torturing and killing by hitting with a hard object by her husband. She further demanded to conduct speedy trial to award befitting punishment to the husband.
Nongthomam Ningom Lakhimbai, Maxi, Saboman Bijoy Gobindada, RK Gikolukta, Maxi Ombani, Adwa Maki Matanupa Malay, Maki Lupana, Mabu, Aduki Matik Kampina, Kubira Gamio, Midum Chigi Wangmada, what Piraba, what Piraba Matunda, Hatok Piraba Matunda, Amuka Sumako, Ligi Saukuria Mada, Mantunda, Makut Punjan Bidana, Makong Punjan Bidana, Maxi. ꯍꯥꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯁꯨ ꯐꯨꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯩ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯄꯤꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯆꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯕꯕꯥꯅ ꯏꯃꯥꯗ ꯐꯨꯔꯦ ꯊꯥꯡꯕꯤꯌꯣꯅ ꯂꯥꯎꯖꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯀꯅꯥꯃꯠꯇꯅ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯗꯕ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯂꯝꯂꯣꯡ ꯕꯖꯥꯔꯗ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯌꯨꯝ ꯅꯣꯡꯊꯣꯝꯕꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯥ ꯃꯌꯨꯝ ꯑꯥꯔ.ꯀꯦ. ꯀꯣꯂꯨꯞꯀꯤ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯁꯛ ꯑꯃꯠꯇꯅ ꯅꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯆꯥꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯛꯇꯕ ꯃꯤꯍꯥ ꯊꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯄꯤꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯗꯨꯕꯨ BP ꯋꯥꯡꯉꯦꯅ ꯏꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯒꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦꯅ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯛꯏꯕꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯖꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯗꯟꯗꯤ ꯆꯩꯔꯥꯛ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
Adult education program began today at Ragailong Kabo Lekay. The inaugural function of the program is being organized by Department of Adult Continuing Education and Extension, Manipur University. Speaking at the function, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor Naurem Lokendra emphasized the benefits given to society by adult education program. He went on to point out the paradigm shift in education sector following the implementation of NEP 2020, while adding that the new education policy aims to lead students and individuals towards optimum use of their skills and knowledge in providing self-employment.
Music making me actually MA tamba Manipuri MA tamba kamusing si Bengali script ta iba like ni papaman. Ay mana may tamdra gadi mo si papaman. Khabar sing ni ki sum और कददी खबर मखाय म को इरमी objective completely page am ko misi miki me ne tam paisa lak khai adra mai te me ki ju tangai na khang da ya da bo ere ba masida anova education ki mangan sing ki mari leina ba information mayam kam da ya da ba pot mayam sing sing loi na skill ki matang da mayam si akoi chatra chat laga 45 days da kari mating pangba ya bage karma mom da Manipur University Adult Education Department na kunna sigi sakut anga kai mo da we sama baya bagi haibna singba singa si siga daga sumaina toba si Manipur University da labor department su mari manga singa da kara thodo endogna extension program policy Adult Education and the Continuing Education Department ni na ina baya samda sima thamjage
Malayam Laisana VLF under the aegis of Thongambi Women Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited organized Back to School campaign at Shrivan Higher Secondary School, Luang Sangbam today. The campaign was promoted by Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission MSRLM. Speaking in the program, President of Malayam Laisana VLF Haurongbam Prabhapati said the campaign was organized to educate members of self-help groups through various resource persons with the aim to widen their knowledge.
Malayam sida nipina bhap tadraba nipina sakhatraba samaj sakhaloi nupa kadang sakhalak phi sakhaloi ba aduna khungang da leba nipi singse en na gyan ta hanbasina khwaidagi maro ba pandam ne na khoina MSRM na thamjai.
Meanwhile, District Mission Manager MSRLM Imphal East N. Basanta said the campaign was initiated in 2018 following a memorandum of understanding with National Research Organization Kudumbashree Kerala. The campaign focused on empowerment of women in order to achieve gender equality in the society.
Sigi campaign se da khoi social inclusion and social development gi makha SI social inclusion the gender convergence amadi food nutrition health and wash high topic mari is the component mari is da khoi MSR na develop to gi cadre sing select group member ayam ngak tani khoina takpi tambihan ba hai dara aduga select group member sing je phasana gyan ta halaga khoina kari to ba ya ba ge ha do madu gi matang da khoi one day gi ba campaign ni masigi.
And finally, the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lamphelpat, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 21.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 76% in the morning and 54% in the evening. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Khongjom war is not a simple war, it is a war that showed strength and fought for self-protection, asserts Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. AMUCO President Nando Luang dismisses separate administration demand union territory status, labeling it as unrealistic and childish fantasy. Federation of Civil Society Organizations to observe May 3rd as Remembrance Day of Manipur conflict under Bridging Divides for Shared Future. President of All Manipur Kanba Imalup Amkil expresses strong opposition against attempt to conduct delimitation exercise before carrying out NRC and identification of illegal immigrants in Manipur. And at least 26 people, including 2 foreign tourists, killed in Pahalgam terror attack. The Resistance Front, TRF, an offshoot of Lashkar-e-Taiba, claims responsibility. That is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News. Have a good night.